as we go to each participant get selected, we're going to be asking intentions for highest good for that issue, and also be open to anything past life related that comes up. I gotta get the name wheel up here. It went to Breana. All right, Breana.
But I have my 2 intentions.
Share with us what top 2 intentions, and I'll kind of muscle test between which one we need to go with.
Releasing anxiety and fear.
That's a good one to do. Release anxiety and fear. Okay, so I'm going to just take a breath and tune in a little more to your energy. Asking for connection for Breana. Connected. Okay. All right. So I'm just double checking, is releasing anxiety and fear appropriate to focus on for Breana? Getting a yes. And all right. I am getting that it would be beneficial to measure it, like as a pre-measure. Are you okay with that?
I am.
Okay. All right. On a 10-point scale, what is the level of Breana's anxiety, which includes fear at this time? Okay, so quite elevated. So it's about 57/10. Does it feel like that overwhelming for you?
Yeah.
Do you happen to know if you had a recent trigger for that, or is it kind of just been building and accumulating?
Yeah, it's been building.
Okay. All right. Do we need to know any specifics or triggers? No. Okay. Let's see. Let's find out what's behind that. Okay. Do you have sensations in your body, like tightness in your chest, or
I
that,
do.
or what's
It's my chest mostly.
Okay, so like tightness or heaviness on chest?
Yeah, it's like hard to breathe.
Okay. Can you put a rating on that, 1 through 10, with 10 being the most
10.
difficult?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so glad
heavy.
you can make the call. Hey,
Me
Maddie.
too.
All right. What is the biggest imbalance we can clear to release this anxiety, heaviness, and chest tightness for Breana? Do we need the emotion code, body code? We're going to go body code first. Body code. We're in energy. TV124. So this is in the no will to chart. So no will to fill in the blank. And it went to no will to be seen. Do you recognize that?
That's correct.
Okay. So with the no will to be seen, it is currently acting up, but there's also a past life connection with it. I don't know exactly what it is yet, but I just wanted to let you know that. Hold on, I'm getting this on Do Not Disturb. Okay, we're good. All right. Do we need to know more about this no will to be seen? No. There are associations holding that energy in, so we're going to work on that first. What's the biggest association to this no will to be seen for Breana? Something else in the body code. Let's see what it is. Even though we didn't technically release anything, the team is already working on you. So if you start being able to breathe easier or feel lighter, just receive it. Association for no will to be seen for Breana. Something in your circuits and systems, a systems issue. So something affecting one of your digestive organs. Which organ? Colon. All right, so colon. Okay, so colon imbalance includes some other symptoms, common symptoms. You don't have to have them, but it can include things like discomfort in your lower back, in your hips.
Yes, my hips.
Okay. It can also include digestive stuff like diarrhea or constipation or colitis. So, and it's linked to like a certain set of emotions. Not that all of those emotions are triggering it, but when your colon has to generate a lot of those or intense versions, then it can imbalance the colon. So let's see what we need to know about this colon imbalance. Colon imbalance. So there are some associated trapped emotions with the colon that are contributing to the imbalance. Let's see what those are. 1, 2, 4. Frustration. So You probably recognize that. Let me grab my other crystal. Okay, and many of you probably have frustration that you may be dealing with. If you are dealing with frustration that you recognize as well, just join in with this collective release and let's all release that frustration along with Breana. In the name of God, releasing trapped energies of frustration off of Breana's mind, body, spirit field, releasing frustration off of our group right now. Thank you, Spirit. Has that cleared? Yes. Any other trapped emotions? 2, 4. Okay, so this is feeling taken for granted or like being discarded or like not being recognized type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so if that kind of surfaced or resonated for you, release that for yourself as well. So releasing this trapped energies of taken for granted, feeling discarded, release, release. Has that cleared? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion associated? An odd 1, 3. Sadness. So sadness resonated with you as well. Let's release it alongside Breana. Releasing trapped energies of sadness. Off of Breana, off of our group, release.
It's so funny. I was so congested earlier and my son is sick. I was like, oh, maybe I just got a preschool germ again. And like, I'm breathing so much better. And we're not even there.
Praise God, you're
So
breathing
I'm
better
very
already.
happy because I was about to miss this call because I'm working.
Aw, so glad you were able to join in.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
Very thankful.
Mary, we hear you, Mary. Mary wrote, Breana feels like my twin right now. So Mary, this is for you too. Anything else? Any other trapped emotions? Yes. Discouragement as well is coming up, okay? Discouragement. And discouragement is actually generated directly by the colon. So that would be a big contributor. So for all of us who are, if the discouragement energy resonated with you, let's clear that. Releasing trapped energies of discouragement off of us, off of Breana, releasing trapped energies of discouragement, release. Has that been cleared? Yes. Anything, any other trapped emotion specific? No. Okay. All right. So now we can rebalance your colon. So send love to your colon because it's been working overtime, generating all these emotions. Holding the intention now to reset Breana's colon to a balanced, happy state. Resetting Breana's colon, reset. Can we just check? Has Breana's colon been reset? Is it happy? I should have mentioned if any of you needed your colon reset, latch onto that, send love to your colon, let it be nourished in that as well. Okay, so colon reset. Anything else related to this no will to be seen? Okay, so this seems more like an ongoing thing.
It is.
Okay, there's more holding that pattern in, and again, it's the current and a past life pattern of not wanting to be seen or not feeling safe to be seen or empowered enough to be seen. All right, so what else is holding in this pattern that we need to clear? Is this from emotion code, body code? We're in body code. Energy, A, B, even, odd, 1, 3. This is a no will to forgive self or to accept something about yourself. Do you know where that's coming from? You recognize it? Okay.
I do.
Okay. Hopefully you're working on being more gentle with yourself and loving.
I am.
Okay. Yeah. So we're going to clear this. So hopefully it makes it even easier for you to cultivate that self-love and acceptance. Okay. So I'm sure most of us have struggled with that on and off throughout our lives, right? All of those of us who have this no will to forgive or accept self, we're going to all collectively release it. But hold on, it's pointing us to something else that's holding in this no will to forgive self. A few trapped emotions. Okay, They want to be recognized. So let's see. Even to okay, so this is a lack of control. Feel not so much internally, but externally, like you maybe had a circumstance or a situation that was beyond your control, or that you didn't want to go that way, but it did, and
Mm-hmm.
that was just so traumatizing. So let's release that. Okay, this is lack of control. So for all of those who have a situation outside of ourselves that was difficult, let's release the trauma from that energy now. Releasing this lack of control, trapped energy off of us, off of Breana, releasing lack of control. Has that cleared? Yes. Anything else? So that was for you, Breana. That was one of the main ones, like not being able to accept that situation, and how it affected like your self concept type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anything else? Okay. Anything? Can we clear the no will to forgive and accept? Yes. Okay. So if that run resonates with you as well, let's release this off of us. Releasing this no will to forgive or accept myself. Releasing no will to forgive and accept myself. Release. Has that cleared? Yes. Okay. So there's more that the team cleared for you, Breana, but now we can release this no will to be seen um, from this timeline and past.
Okay.
We don't need to know a lot of details about the past timeline it was related to, but I just want to give you like maybe an estimated time frame that it was from. 501, 712. It was from the original one that's also being included is from about 1,206 years ago in a female lifetime. Okay. So likely going through a similar pattern that you have experienced in this one. That one seemed to be like some relationship traumas really added to that no will to be seen in that lifetime. Okay, so let's release that once and for all. Okay, so all of you that want to release this difficulty with being seen, release that as well for you. So in the name of God, collapsing all timelines for Breana, and for those of us who are clearing this energy as well, releasing this no will to be seen, trapped energy off of all timelines impacted across all time, space, and dimensions cleared. Okay, has that no will to be seen energy been cleared? Yes. All right. So Breana, if you could check in and let us know how your breathing is going now. I think before you said it was 10 out of 10 difficulty and that tightness. Where's that tightness and breathing now?
It's like a 4.
Okay, awesome. Okay, then we're just going to believe that it's going to continue to go down during this
Yeah.
time. Your anxiety and fear was at 57. It went all the way down to like 7. So, and maybe 4 would be more ideal. So, yeah,
Yeah.
this will really, this will really support you. I'm so glad you're open to all
I
that.
am.
Okay, yay.
Thank you. Thank
You
you.
are welcome. And I know if you have to go back to work, that's
Oh no, I'm
fine.
gonna listen. I'm just gonna turn off my camera.
Okay,
All right.
awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. Yay. All right. Don't you love emotion code? It doesn't have to take long, right?